Good day everyone, this is Vivian M. Carpio, PSDS OIC School Head of Bayabas Elementary School, and I will be presenting the accomplishment report based from the Office Performance Commitment and Review Form for school year 2021-2022. Let's start with the first KRA, which is the instructional leadership. So based from those activities shown in the slide, 100% of the activities were achieved. All the 7 teachers received technical assistance, mentoring, and coaching, and all of them has complied with the 2 class observation as prescribed from the RPMS DepEd order. So these are the samples of the observation notes based from the class observation, and these are the samples of the monitoring and checking of activities, weekly plans of the teachers, and these notes are the suggestions and TA provisions based from the weekly learning plans that they submitted. These are the samples of the monitoring of yours truly and at the same time our master teacher, and the giving and provision of TA. These are the samples of the report on the class observation and checking activity plans. These are the samples of home visitation plans and accomplishment report. So 100% of the teachers has conducted home visitation, and all of them has visited all their pupils during the first and second quarter during the modular distance learning, and they are conducting home tutorial for those in needs. Aside from that, they are also conducting online class based from the pupils who are ready and have the gadget, since there is also internet in the school. These are sample of the integrated and localized performance contract, at the same time the monitoring using the administrative supervision or the on-the-spot visit, wherein the teacher signed the TA that was given. These are the samples of the TA provision and the post-conference that I and the master teacher conducted after the observation. Here are the samples of the modular distance learning implementation and the distribution and retrieval of modules. These are the samples of the checking of forms, and these are the samples of the monthly instructional supervision and TA plans conducted. Here are another samples of the provision of technical assistance and the PowerPoint slides wherein I discussed to them the different supervision that I can do with them and that they can receive from us as the school head and the master teacher. These are the approved class and teachers program, and here is the sample of the quarterly report based from the class observation conducted to all the 7 teachers. In terms of the implementation of MELCs, here are the samples of the modules and reading materials that our teachers in Bayabas Elementary School made. There are modules and there are reading materials, and this is the inventory of the modules that we have. In terms of the MPG, more than 75% is the MPG of Bayabas. Here are the reports, and these are samples of the remedial reading that were conducted, including the online class remediation. Here are the different activities like the parents orientation, the home visit, PLAC, and the mental psychosocial support given to the parents. Here are the samples of the Facebook group of the Bayabas Elementary School, wherein they were given the parents received online TA and chats from teachers, and including the lessons. In terms of research, 1 out of 7 teacher has approved research from the SDO, while the other one has presented her proposal in the district and division level research oral proposal presentation. Here are the certificate samples of the research participation in the trainings and the sample of the workshop, the approval sheet, the research activities, and the accomplishment reports, and the research committee, and the sample of certificates. In terms of the learning environment, Bayabas Elementary School has the Child Protection Manual. We have the approved GAD plan. We have the gender and development trainings. We have the feeding program, okay sa DepEd, hand washing activities. We have the psychosocial and mental health awareness to our pupils, even to our parents. These are the approved plans and proposals, the activities implemented, and the child protection policy. We have the we are rated as a child-friendly school. In terms of the parents' involvement and community partnership, parents in Bayabas Elementary School are very participative and are active during meetings, ATAG, and the like. So here are the sample of the accomplishment report for the parents' activities or stakeholders' activity, the officers' accomplishment reports, the participation. These are sample of the ATAG, module distribution, parents' participation during meetings and others activities. We have enhanced the stakeholders' participation, the resources generated and donations. We have the orientations. We have online PLAC, and we have the limited face-to-face PLAC. We have also conducted different activities and accomplished. This is one of the highlights of accomplishment of the stakeholders, the improvement and the structuring of the parks in the school. Okay, we have given certificate to our active stakeholders during the year-end rites. Here is the human resource management and development activities. We have approved black plan wherein the PPST modules were also completed. Here are the sample of the plans. The portfolio of each teacher, black portfolio. We have the teacher's development plan, the summary of their ratings and their needs. These are the sample of photo documentation of online LAC sessions and limited face-to-face, the certificates, and others, and the summary of rating. These are sample of the virtual orientation of the RPMS and the TA that conducted, like the mid-year and the year-end RPMS review. In terms of MOE, Bayabas Elementary School also received a certificate of recognition as efficient utilization of MOE last 2021, and we have more than 60% utilization as of June. Here are the other samples of the liquidation, and here is also the example wherein teachers also signed in the summary of the monthly liquidation, so they are informed of what has really been procured and what is the summary of the liquidation monthly, including the items in the purchase order. Here is the transparency board and the certification from the SDO. In terms of LIS and ABEs, this is the screenshot that the school has finalized the LIS and that the ABS has been submitted. AIP, SOB, and ABP were approved. And for the plus factor, yours truly has conducted various district trainings like the district utilization, capability building on teachers for the efficient utilization of tablets. We have the district training on online class, which made the 100% of the schools tried the online class, the 15 schools. We have the district capability building on reading, the EGRA, and the like. So that's all. Thank you and good day, everyone.